Everybody, Happy New Year, you guys. I had a great time for New Year's, and here I am to give you NFL news. This time, this is the postseason. All right. So we have the wild card playoff, the division playoff, the conference championship, then the Pro Bowl, which is Jerry Rice and Deion Sanders facing off again this year for the second year in a row. And then we have the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is a very, very big game for those who, yeah. So here's the teams. We have the Arizona Cardinals, Carolina Panthers, Baltimore Ravens, Pittsburgh Steelers. As you can see on my hat, Cincinnati Bengals, Indianapolis Colts, Detroit Lions, Dallas Cowboys, Green Bay Packers, New England Patriots, Denver Broncos, and the Seattle Seahawks. 12 teams. Yeah. 12 teams. So, here we are. This is the first weekend. So, let's get straight into it. This is the wild card playoff. Whoever wins these games has to play the division playoff. And the four teams I said, Green Bay, New England, Seattle, and Denver, they all have a bye week. They have home field advantage. So that's a pretty good thing. All right. So, Arizona versus Carolina. Now, Carolina, wait a minute. Let me find it. They are in the AFC. Both teams are in the AFC, and, well, they're not rivals. Carolina got it lucky. They're 7-8. They're 7-8. While Arizona is 11-5. They just came off a loss with San Fran. They got knocked out of the playoffs when they lost against San Diego. So, hey, they go against each other. Carolina's at home, Arizona's away. Here's the game I'm looking forward to. The battle of the AFC, the North AFC that is. Rivals. My Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Baltimore Ravens. We beat the Ravens earlier in the season. We took a loss from them, and then we got our revenge. We just destroyed them. I don't know how they got in the playoffs because they lost the week before, but they won against Cleveland. They're 10-6. We are 11-5. But it's going to hurt because we lost Le'Veon Bell. But other than that, we can regroup and win. And we are at home. But if we would have lost, we would have played Indianapolis, and Cincinnati would have played Baltimore. So, speaking of Indianapolis and Cincinnati, Sunday, Bengals versus the Colts. Now, the Bengals, they had a pretty good season. I give it to them. But if they didn't have a tie with Carolina, either win or lose, that would have determined what was going on with their playoff hopes. And Indianapolis had a pretty good damn year. And we beat them. We beat them badly. Come on, I'm a Pittsburgh fan. Come on now. I got to represent for the division and my team. So, yeah. Loving it. We are the North. But, so Cincinnati is 10-5-1, meaning they have 10 wins, 5 losses, and 1 tie with Carolina. Carolina has a tie too. I forgot to say that. And Indiana is 11-5, same as the Pittsburgh Steelers. They had a pretty good season. and they play against each other. And then last but not least, Detroit and Dallas, which is the NFC. My bad. Dallas had a pretty good damn year. They are 12-4. They have been demolishing teams all year. I give them their props. I do. I really do. And Detroit, they're 11-5. Pretty damn good. But their players on defense need to stop stepping on people. Yeah, I said it. You guys need to stop stepping on people. One guy got suspended, and then Sue, he stepped on Aaron Rodgers twice. Not once, but twice. And they're going to let him play. But hey, here's my predictions. I'm going to take Carolina over Arizona, Pittsburgh over Baltimore, the Colts over Cincinnati, and Dallas over Detroit. So, we're going to see out of these 8 teams who will be the 4 that will face Green Bay. Seattle, Denver, and New England. I see you guys Sunday. Well, Saturday and Sunday. All right? Peace and love, you guys.